Winners don't lose.
Hey guys, welcome back to Never Stop Shooting. My name is Paul, and this is Canabalt. Now, have you ever been playing Super Mario and thought to yourself, you know what? This game is just too complicated for me. Being able to move left and right, controlling my speed on my own, having to go down pipes or jump over monsters and stuff like that. Well, I guess he's doing it. You are in luck because Canabalt is the game for you, where literally you don't do nothing except press a button to jump. And your little character, little dude here, little buddy, goes running across the tops of these roofs. And as time goes on, he slowly gets faster and faster and faster unless he hit things. And then you go falling off to your doom. But now you can see I'm a different character fleeing the city. I love this, the stuff in the background there, the mechs that are like destroying the city, kind of giving flavor to the game without being too over, like, you know, beating you over the head about it. And the nice thing about this is that there isn't just that single setting. There's a bunch of different settings, like fractured. Oh, fractured here. The difference between fractured and the other one is, you might have noticed some of the buildings were crumbling out from underneath me as I ran. This one has significantly more of those. Just about every other building, even though you cannot tell from this, is one of those types of buildings. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah! Oh. Oh, right. Not only is there fractured, there is also panic. Panic at the Disco. I don't know how the song goes, otherwise I would start doing it. Like, bloop, 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 bloop. I think panic, the special thing here, is that your character moves significantly faster, significantly faster. Yeah. So it's a game about twitch reflexes, fleeing the city, and overall just sort of moving forward at all costs until you hit the side of a building and fall to your death. Now this is Leap of Faith. You kind of got to see where the birds are and jump accordingly. Kind of like the Leap of Faith, of course, coming from the Indiana Jones. And the Last Crusade, whichever one had the Ark of the... Not the Ark of the Covenant, sorry, the Holy Grail in it. That's where they got the name from, because you are unable to see it except for where you throw the little bits of dirt, which at that point didn't really feel like much of a leap of faith to me. Invasion. Oh, this one's kind of cool. This is where you get a lot more enemies actually coming into the equation here. I think they would sometimes they would sometimes, we're gonna retry that one. The enemies would normally come later on in the original or the vanilla flavoring of the game. There are, for a game that involves just pushing a single button, there are a lot of achievements for this game. Like, not a lot like, you know, like what Call of Duty or something like that would have, but there's over a dozen, I think. Defenestration. Oh, this one was hard, as I recall. Defenestration, for those of you who do not know, is the act of being thrown out of a window. So in this case, rather than simply being thrown out of windows, you're also trying to jump through windows. Again, something that happens later on in the game, but this is good for practice, and as you can tell, I need it when it comes to refenestrating myself? I don't know, because I mean, defenestration is getting thrown out of a window, so I would assume that refenestration would be being thrown back into a window. Oh my word, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna get through this first door. This first window. Yeah, nope. Nope. Clicky. Double clicky! Oh, moving so slow, just fall off. No, that didn't work. Oh well, we tried. Oh, I thought that was it. Yes, there we go. We got it. We're in. Okay, yeah, suddenly I'm a champ at it. Alright, we're done with that. We're done with that. That's dumb. That's stupid. That's so dumb. Okay. Bombardment. Next one up, we got Bombardment. A lot of the content is like this. In that this is literally the extent of the game. Just running forward, jumping over stuff, and doing your best to escape the city from your boring job at the office. Whoop. Oh yeah. Okay. So much easier when there's no windows. Whoop. Do I not have to jump over them? Okay, I do have to jump over them. I just saw that I'd kind of gone through one of them, but I guess I just jumped over the payload of it. What else we got here? Purity, Fractured, Box Tripper. So we got a couple more that I'm gonna just quickly gloss over for you guys. Now, what is the difference with Purity? Oh, is this just like, this is a good one for practice too, I guess. Yeah, it's, there's no boxes, there's no fractured buildings, there's just you and the open sky. And billboards. And probably, you know, these things. Cranes, coming along. And the actual thing that I was thinking about, the thing that lifted up the railing sort of thing. From classic pictures. Shoot. And finally we got Box Tripper, Box Tripper, yeah. I'm trying to do Day Tripper, but I don't remember how it goes. So as you can see, the only difference here is that there are just boxes everywhere, which slow you down, which sometimes is really nice. It gives you a little bit of a chance to think. But then stuff like that happens that's like, oh, I'm an idiot, why did I do that? And you die because of it. But of course, if you go too slow, you're not going to be able to clear gaps like that one, which I should have easily been able to clear. Alright, so that is Canabalt. I should actually, there is the option which you guys might have noticed, the 3D option here, which sometimes makes it easier, sometimes makes it harder. Just comparing it to the other one, you can see that the stuff in the foreground, the stuff in the background, like, it just adds another dimension to it, which can help, can really screw you up. For me, anything 3D like this just really, it messes with my eyes for some reason. My brain can't handle it for, I don't know why. It's like, I'm looking at a flat thing, it should be flat. Apparently, might be why I'm not very good at art either. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and until we see you next time, be excellent to one another.